Bonjour les adorables, this is Llyane Stanfield and you can find me at learnparisianfrench.com. Good morning, good afternoon or good evening wherever you are on this planet, and welcome to the live broadcast. Today I will talk about yes, possessive adjectives, and I know sometimes they can be confusing, but I'm going to share with you a little secret how you can organize them so that you know what you're talking about, you know which one you choose and how to use them. I'm going to share with you everything, but I'm gonna write the transcript of this video in the video that I'm gonna share in the J'Ouellette conversation group. So right after I finish this broadcast, you're going to find the link to the J'Ouellette group to join the group so that you can find the transcript, the full transcript of today's lesson. So let's begin. The way to organize the possessive adjectives is one-to-one, one-to-many, many-to-one, and many-to-many. What do I mean by that? One-to-one, when I say one-to-one, is one owner to one object owned. Then one-to-many, one owner to many object owned. Then many-to-one means many owners to one object owned, and many-to-many means many owners to many object owned. And once you organize the possessive adjectives this way, the pronouns, right, this way, welcome. You will be able to, you will never ever confuse them anymore. And I know that leur, leurs, c'est, son, ça, this is a subject for a lot of confusion for many of you. So I'm going to give you the examples. So one-to-one means one owner to one object owned. It's going to be mon, ton, son for masculine, and ma, ta, sa for feminine. Mon is my, ton is your, and son is his or her, hers. Ma, ta, sa, same thing, only mon, ton, son, be very careful. This is another little trick. The gender of the pronoun is, because it's an adjective, is agrees with the object owned. So a book, for instance, mon livre, can be the blue book, can be the thick book, can be my book, right? This is why it's an adjective. This is why the gender is agrees with the object owned and never with the owner. Okay, so that's very important. Then so a little example here, for instance, mon livre, ma poupée. One to many, so one owner to many objects owned. Now, as soon as the plural comes into play, we don't need genders anymore. So everything has the same form. It's going to be mes, tes, ses. Mes mains, tes livres, ses poupées. Right? So this is the way that you're going to use the adjectives for in the plural when you have more objects owned. Then many to many, that means many owners to many objects owned. Nos, vos, leurs. So for instance, I have a computer, or I'm on the phone right now. So I have a phone, you have a phone. So if we talk about our phones, are going to be our phones, nos téléphones, téléphone, nos téléphones. Okay, so le téléphone, nos téléphones. So be very careful how to use this. Nos téléphones, mon téléphone, ton téléphone, nos téléphones. Vos cahiers. So I'm assuming that everybody has a notebook somewhere in their house. So I'm going to talk about your notebooks, vos cahiers. Or leur ordinateur. So we're talking about our friends. Each of us has a friend with a computer. So we can talk about those computers, leurs ordinateurs. I talked about many to many here. Okay, I actually made a confusion. So this, I talked about many to many. Now I'm going to talk about many to one. Don't be scared. I'm going to put this the transcript. This transcript is going to be into the video here. So many owners to one object owned. So it's going to be notre, votre, leur. So notre conversation. We are two, you and I. So right now we're having a conversation, making conversation. So we are two owners of one conversation. Notre conversation. Votre voiture. So let's say that you have a family and you have a car. So it's going to be your car, votre voiture. And leur maison. So it's a family of more people having one house. Leur maison. I'm going to review these for you, just so that I make sure that little confusion it's clear. So one to one owner to one object owned. Mon livre, ton cahier, son ballon. Ma poupée, ta main, sa tête. Then we have one owner to many objects owned. Mes mains, tes livres, ses téléphones. Then many owners to one object owned. Notre conversation, votre voiture, leur maison. And then many to many. Nos ordinateurs, vos amis, leur give me ordinateur, leurs ordinateurs, right? So there are more. I'm going to, like I said, include this script, but you're gonna have the examples in the group. So you have to join the group in order to get the examples transcript. All this is taught in the intensive program, and if you followed me for a while or just a little bit, if you follow me at all, you know that I have signature program that is called J'Ouellette Intensive, and I have a July special that ends on Jour de la Bastille, le 14 juillet, which includes a group program, self-study group program that is very, very effective. It's an 8-week program that helps you have all necessary information and elements to be able to make conversation in your next trip to Paris. I also include one-on-one Skype classes with it. And if you want to find more information about it, just please go to learnparisianfrenchonline.com. So I hope that this was useful for you, and please, ask your questions in the comments below, and also give me suggestions what it is that you are looking for me to explain, and what are your challenges, and I'm going to make sure that I make a video for you. Merci beaucoup et bonne nuit. Au revoir.